Welcome back. We're going to continue our verification of BGP in the iOS XR series. In the last video, we configured BGP in the ISP green in the core. Now let's go on to PE1 and take a look at the verification. So like iOS, in iOS XR, we're going to use command show BGP summary. Just one of the command we can use. This gives us the output of BGP peering currently up on the PE1. We see that peering with 10002, that's within AS100, is up, and we have received one prefix from it. The other peering we have is with PE3 and PE4. We can see the uptime for the peering and the prefix is received. We have received the loopback IP addresses from each of the peering in this case. The next we take a look at on PE2, the output of show BGP summary. Just to verify that the BGP peerings that we configured in the last videos are up, we can see that the peering from 3 to 1, 4 are up. And we can see that we have received one prefix from each of them. So currently we're looking at on PE2. Remember that we're doing a full mesh of BGP config in this topology. So each PE is going to have a full BGP peering mesh with other three PEs. Next, just verify on the PE3 and show BGP summary, and we can see that PE3 is also peering with other three PEs of 1, 2 and 4. Take a look on the PE4, show BGP summary, and we see that PE4 also has three peering with PE1, 2 and 3, and we're receiving one prefix from each of the PE from the peering. Next, we're going to verify the routing table of BGP. There are various ways we can verify the routing table. We can use command show BGP, and that will give us all the families output. And we can also go and use show BGP IPv4 unicast. If we're looking at the IPv4 unicast table, that will bring up only the specific table of IPv4 unicast. If you have the multiple families configured, I would use show BGP IPv4 unicast to just look at a table that I am interested in. So we see that on PE1, the BGP table, we see that the loopback IP address of PE1 is listed. The next hop is 0.0.0, means that it's a local BGP route. The next one is a loopback from the PE2. It is the best route received from the next hop of a loopback IP address of 10002. The local preference is default 100 and it is received. And similarly, we have received the loopback IP address of PE3 and 4. To verify other address families, like for example IPv6, we can use show BGP IPv6 unicast, and we know that in this topology we haven't configured IPv6 yet, so there are no prefixes available at this moment. And there's no VPN v4 prefixes available at the moment, so we can use show BGP VPN v4 unicast to look at VPN v4 prefixes, and we know that we haven't configured that part yet. We're going to be configuring that in our next video, where we're starting BGP layer 3 VPNs. Just to verify the peering of various address families, in iOS XR we can use a BGP command, a specific like iOS and iOS XE. For example, if we want to have a look at IPv6 peering on the PE, we can use command show BGP IPv6 unicast summary. We see that we have IPv6 peering from PE1 to 2, 3 and 4, and the peerings are up. However, there are no prefixes configured so far. Similarly, for VPN v4, we can use show BGP VPN v4 unicast summary. That gives us the BGP peering for VPN v4 address family. and we see that there are no prefixes received in this case. To take a look at BGP neighbors in a bit more detail, so we can always use show BGP neighbors and the neighbor IP address. That is, we're going to take a look at 10.0.0.2 peering with PE2, and we know that we have a peering op with the 2 in the remote AS100, that is the local AS, therefore is IBGP peering. In this output we can have a look at a reload, hold times, and configure hold times, keep alives and timers, and etc. You can also take a look at the address family information, which address families are configured and capabilities are configured, and etc. So if you need to take a look at extra information about the BGP peering similarly to iOS and iOS XR, we're going to have a look at details of show BGP neighbors or show BGP neighbors detail in iOS XR. And finally, to take a look at received and advertised routes similar to iOS, we can use show BGP neighbors and the IP address of the neighbor, and then advertised routes. We know that from PE1 we advertising its loopback IP address, and to received routes we can use routes, and we know that on PE1 we advertising the loopback IP address of 10.0.0.1/32 and the IP address of PE2. Thanks for watching the video. I look forward to see you in the next video of iOS XR series.